Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're on Three Beans Farm, which is the Four Corners Farm, and we're playing a multiplayer game. This is myself, Dennis, Paula, and a mystery guest with us this week on the farm. And in the voice room I've got Tyke and Child Crone. Now we're playing a totally non-modded game. We're a family-friendly channel, so please keep it nice. And we're on the autumn of year 2. So with no more ado, I think we'd better kick off. Here we go. Right. Now then, I'm going to take you outside.
Hello everybody, coming into the chat.
Oh, who've we got?
Look at this, we've got a busy chat here.
We have indeed.
Tinsley, Jason Swain, Bad Habit, Grumpy Puppy, Mike was never here. Someone called Paula. I'm not sure who that is.
Well, it is busy.
Quick, ban her. Where's Death Skull?
Hello.
I'm a blast tonight.
Hello, Death Skull. Right, Ty, you've got your work cut out for you this week in the Flamingo Hunt. Hello, Tinsley, Jason, Bad Habit. Now who got there? Grumpy Puppy, and Mike was never here. Hello. Right, before we go any further...
Putting the sauce today.
Oh, I've not done it. Let me just language in your cabin a bit longer, mystery guest, while I just go in and do... oh, I've moved my telly. The Queen was sort.
Mystery guest. I wonder who this could be.
I think a few of you might have an idea. Especially...
Hello there. Hello
Hi,
there,
Denton.
Denton.
Hi everybody.
Hello,
Hello,
Denton.
Paula.
Hello.
Right.
Mr.
Now,
Leacham. Hello there.
hello, Mr. Legion. Right, mystery guest, would you like to come out of your cabin and make yourself known? Oh, look, here we are. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Grumpy Mum with us on the farm. She's come for a week's holiday on to Three Beasts Farm. She's no idea what she's let herself in for, but I'm sure she'll say hi to you. Can we hear her? Are you there, Grumpy Mum? Are you going to... Here we go.
It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Isn't
Thank
it
you.
just? So the first... Sorry, carry on.
I just, good morning. I'm so engrossed in this, I can't even think hardly.
The first thing I'm going to do, Grumpy Mum, is get you set up with some fishing gear. Now then, where's our lobster beast, guys? I've got any.
Hello there, alter egos. Hello there.
Hello there, alter egos. Now then, let me go and... have we got any milk?
I just had the lava eel farm produce 5 spicy eels, so that's nice.
Oh, great.
Ooh, that's nice.
Right, here we go.
Ooh.
Now then, that's lobster beaks. I'm collecting things for Grumpy Mum to go fishing with because, don't forget, having just spawned into the game, she's got absolutely no levels or anything. Ooh, shut the door. So I'm going to fix her up with some fishing buff, an iridium rod, some cheese to keep her energy levels up, and let's give her a heap of cheese.
Welcome. I like that.
That should keep her going. And I think probably one of the first things she should do is go off down to Pierre's and buy herself a large backpack. So, Grumpy Mum, in your chest, you've got cheese to keep you going, 3 lobster bisque, and 3 trap bobbers. Have you got your iridium rod on you?
I do.
Great stuff. So if you want to go and get yourself a larger backpack, that will help you out a lot, won't it?
Wow. This is exciting. Always nice to have a new person on the farm.
Now bear in mind, everyone watching, Grumpy Mum is a new Stardew Valley player, right? She's not wasted her life on Stardew Valley like Paula, right? She's only just recently started playing Stardew Valley. So do bear with it. Don't expect her to be so mind-blowingly astounding at the game as we are. That's the best way I can put it. Right,
Hello,
let's...
Jennifer Glynn.
Hello, Jennifer Glynn. Now, that's a new name on me. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to see us. Oh, great stuff. There's Grumpy Mum. Spending all... And let's check what she's spending. I think we're going to have to keep an eye on her, you know, guys. Just keep an eye on this on this counter up here.
She's a
She can
lady of,
afford the return scepter, you know.
Oh.
she's a lady of taste and refinement there.
This is pretty nice spending someone else's money.
I totally agree with that.
I know the feeling. Right. Is there anything else you need to buy, Grumpy Mum, while you're there?
I think I am good. I'm gonna, like you suggested, I think I'll try some fishing. And see what
Great stuff. I'm sure you'll see a difference with all that buff that we've... Right, let me just get my backpack sorted out. Now, we're going to have a bit of fun in this game today. Well, we have a bit of fun in the game every day. But we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have the Hunt the Flamingos, so don't worry, Death Skull. Dennis will be on the case shortly. But we're going to have a fashion show. Right. Dennis, I don't know if you want to go and make any more clothes. I'm going to show you the
Oh,
sort.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh,
on the spot.
I thought he would be. Dennis, as you know, is rather fond of dressing up. Right, that's all I'm saying. Right. Let's just call it dressing up. Now, I think this is the place where. But look at all the stuff he's got in here. He's got a huge amount of hats. There's tops there.
Wow.
Oh, for goodness sake. Not a great deal
Dress
in...
up chest.
Not a great deal in the pants line here, Dennis.
Yeah, there aren't that many pants, to be quite honest with you. I
Right,
could make a few dresses, but
oh,
that's about
Who
it.
needs
Yeah,
pants?
because there's only there's only shorts, dinosaur pants, and a grass skirt. So there's some genie shoes. Nothing in the rings department. So hats are great, tops are good too, but pants, I think dresses and skirts and that would be a good idea because you've only got 3 really to choose from. And to say hi.
Hello, Elementals Massage.
Hello.
there.
Hello there.
Hi, Mama B.
Right, now Deskel is saying, Hazel, in whose house are you? It looks stunning. I want this house. Is it this one, Deskel? Are you sure you're not confusing it with mine? I mean, personally, I think...
I think Death Skull means this one. I hate to, extinguish your bonfire there, Jelly, but
What? You
I
mean
have to
this
agree.
one? Oh.
this is a very nice looking house.
Well, this is the room that you get when you marry Penny and get her to 14 hearts, isn't it, guys? One of the, all the characters now give you something they didn't used to before when you marry them and get them to 14 hearts. And this is what you get from Penny, right? That's why Dennis married her. He wanted that room. Are you quite sure that's the one you meant, Deskel?
Yeah, I'm certain it's the one he meant.
I think it is. Stop trying, jellyfingers. You know.
Hey,
No one likes your house.
I've got a lovely house. This is a good hat as well, Dennis. You've got on your horse. You could take that off your horse, you know.
It looks very ugly on people, but
I
I'm
know.
sure he'll
I
he
tell
won't
you-
mind if I take it off for a day.
It won't. And I'll tell you what I'll do. You don't seem to have a witch's hat in there, so just for this.
There should be actually,
Is
but
there?
not sure.
Let's have a look. Oh, there may be, maybe. Yes, there is. I was going to kindly donate mine, but I'll keep it now. So you see what you're in for, guys. Later on, we will be having, I don't know what day, a fashion show. And Spike is very, very kindly going to be the master of ceremony, so that
Ladies and
should be
gentlemen, there will be
fun.
a fashion show taking place later on.
Sure.
I will be your
Very
host
sure.
for the evening.
Now, I've wasted the entire day. So let me get this in. Now, we will be
Hello,
having...
Roinbold Jenkins.
Hello there, Rumboy Jenkins. Now, I know that name. I think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to see us. Just we'll be having a usual sale at the end of the stream. Oh, we've lost Paula and we've lost Dennis. Ooh.
Oh. Well, I
Right.
have some JoJo colas, so do I save them or sell them?
Put them in the black chest, please, sir. You know the black. The black chest at the side of the selling bin, if you would.
Yeah, there's a certain weirdo who collects them.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Dennis will be back in here very quickly to get them. So
So, are we selling them, or do I
Yeah.
sell?
Just put them exactly where you are. Just put them in the black bin, please, Grumpy Mum. And as you know, we sell everything out the black bins at the end of the stream. Right? So everything that we're going to sell goes in those black bins there. Yeah, I know there's a bee house missing here. Darkrow mentioned it as well. So I'll make another bee house because it seems to be bothering people. So what
maybe they moved out. Maybe they didn't like the neighborhood, you know, and just thought, you know, I'm gonna move.
Right, I don't think I've got any maple syrup. Why is the workbench not working? Oh, I have to click on the workbench. I don't think we've got a maple syrup, have we, guys? Hello?
No.
No. So I can't make another bee house, I'm afraid. People who are bothered by the lack of the bee house. Have we got a tree tapped in preparation for it? Yeah?
No.
No. So
We
we're
just chucked them all down.
right.
Oh, dear.
Are
Never
there
mind.
oh, can somebody attend to chat, please?
I'm on it.
Great stuff, thank you. Now then, what was I going to say? Are there no trees at all down in Cindertap Forest that we can tap for maple syrup, or have they all gone?
There should be one up by the bus stop.
Oh, right. Well, let's make,
I don't know. We might have chucked them all down when we had that mad rush for.
yeah, let's make a
for
tapper
halfway.
and let's go and see. It's only 10:20. Now, I always get confused with the maple ones and, no, they've all gone.
I got it already, Dyke. Sorry about that.
Thank you, guys.
I missed and hit Roimbold. Sorry about that.
I'll have a look tomorrow to see if
There we
we've
go. There you go. He's all right. He's back.
Great stuff. I'll have a
That's
look.
true, she is.
I heard Grumpy Mum in the far. That's right.
She's there with the bright purple hair.
Here she is. Take you up here, show you Grumpy Mum. There
The
she
level
is.
of style and tastefulness has shot up this week due to the addition of a very lovely lady joining.
I know. She's been very busy. How did you get on
And there
with?
will be lots and lots of fish for sale at the next one.
How did you get on with your fishing today, Grumpy
Well, I
Mum?
got a couple.
Oh, well
Let's
done.
see.
Have you put them in the black bin?
No, I have a sunfish. I have just sunfish is all. I'll put 'em
Right.
in the box.
I think I'm going to go to bed. We'll have an early night. So, Dennis, will you be doing the
I just finished ironing them, so I'll post the locations in the Discord.
great stuff? Now then, is there any new names in the chat tonight? If there is, we do a thing called Hunt the Flamingo. And because he's far better at it than I am, I'm going to ask Tyke if he would very kindly describe Hunt the Flamingo to you. Take it away, please,
Okay,
Tyke.
ladies and gentlemen and children of all sizes, what we're going to be doing today is what these guys do every week. Is there's a few things on stream for you guys to join in with. The first thing is Hunt the Flamingo signs. Mr. Dennis has run through Stardew Valley hiding the flamingos. They kind of look like flamingos in real life, you know, the pink, long-legged birds. So Mr. Dennis has hidden 4 pink flamingos around Stardew Valley. So what you've got to do as viewers is, it helps if you have a pen and paper to do this, I find. That's my tactical method, you know. I don't want to flex, but I've won it like last 2 times in a row. But yeah, what you got to do is you've got to keep your eyes peeled, try and spot all 4 locations of the flamingos, but don't write the locations in chat until you've seen them all. So it's best to write down on a piece of paper, you know, number one, behind wherever, and then collect all 4, and then very quickly type them in chat to stand a chance at winning this week's competition. It's just a bit of fun, and I believe you will get something on a sign later to show that you have won it. So there's a bit of prestige involved as well. You know, so
Thank
good
you.
luck, everybody.
Thank you for that, Pike. Very well done. Now, I see everybody's got kicked out there, but
Yeah,
hopefully
it's pretty frequent today, I must say.
it is. So I'm waiting for Grumpy Mum to come back because I am going to suggest that she harvests this ancient fruit, right? Because if she does the harvesting, her farming level will shoot up, right? So we'll wait till we get her back, and I'll suggest that she does that. So if you bear with me 1 second, I'm just going to go and pop into the message that Dennis has left me to see where. One minute. Where is it? There we go.
Oh, I notice all our animals are starving. Do we have any hay left over?
Oh, we're better go and have a look.
All those poor animals.
Okay, I'm back finally.
Right, I'll try and remember that.
Got
Right,
a few gremlins today.
right, Grumpy Mum, I have a suggestion for you. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Well, down here, if you follow me, you will see that all our ancient fruit is ready here. Now, if you collect this, this will up your farming level dramatically overnight,
Okay.
right? So if you want to gather it all in, and when you've got it, we keep it in a chest in the greenhouse. Is that okay
And
with you?
I'm allowed to go in. Am I allowed to go in the greenhouse?
You're allowed to go. You're allowed to go anywhere you like.
I think Paula actually welcomes it because she was like, she was moaning about people not going in there last week. So I think Paula will be pleased at that one.
Right. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my trusty steed,
It's
and
a thing of beauty.
I'm going to take you a ride round. Right.
Oh,
Hi,
there,
Faith
Faith McQuinn.
McQuinn.
Hello
Hello
there,
there.
Faith McQuinn. Faith McQuinn is saying hi, Grumpy Mum. Do you, Grumpy Mum? So, right, let me have a look where I'm going. Now, these flamingos are very well hidden. You're not going to see the whole flamingo. You're just going to see a tiny part of a flamingo, right? And that is a huge clue, everyone. Look where I am, look what I'm doing, look around me, because from where I am, I can see a tiny part of a flamingo, right? So there's
Good
a
morning, Faye.
there's a big clue for you there. All you flamingo spotters should have spotted that one. In the scene you're looking at now, there is a flamingo hidden. Remember,
I can't see anything.
you own
See it.
you own
Yeah.
you only see a tiny bit of it. You don't see the whole flamingo.
My eyes have finally spotted it.
Hello there, Excalibur. How nice to see you.
Well,
Right.
Hello, Excalibur.
So that's the sort of thing you're looking for, okay? Right. Let me have a look where I'm going now.
Right, I've wrote that one down.
Okay.
Let's
Just,
go.
Real nice.
The
I can
game
tell you
is
where-
on.
Take. I can tell
Sorry,
you.
it keeps cutting out slightly there.
Do you want to know where they're at? For price, I can.
no.
I think we could arrange. Do you accept biscuits as payment? I got a few biscuits. I can.
Grumpy
might-
Mom, were you following the hider?
I think this would be a very lucrative, business adventure for you, Grumpy Mum.
Now then, folks, are you paying attention? Pay attention.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you weren't there, were you, Ty? You let your attention wander.
I am now.
Right, jolly good. There you go then. Let me check.
Oh, Excal says Falcor got Stardew Valley yesterday and is now stuck in the game and can't stop.
Right.
That's
It's a
awesome. I hope she
disease.
loves it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, keep watching. There was a very, very easy one there. I don't know if you saw it. A very easy one. I've passed 3 now.
Me too.
I'm making it so easy for you this week. It's unbelievable. And don't forget, you've got serious competition this week, type, because Death Soul is amongst us.
Oh, he's only seen 1 out of 4.
Ooh, how many have you got, type?
I got 3.
Ooh. Now let me read this right. Right.
And I've written them down as well.
Okay.
Notepad
Don't
is your
give up.
friend.
Don't give up, Death Skull. Never say die.
Faith,
Special
good morning,
where-
and thank you for coming to the stream. Okay.
I know. Do you know what? I think this special guest is famous, you know. There's
I
a lot
know.
of people turning up here, you know.
Everybody's turning
She's
up
famous, this lady
to
is.
see Grumpy Mom.
Actually, it's Grumpy Puppy is the one that knows everyone.
Right, now then.
That's lovely.
Oh, I better speak. I don't think I have to speak to Linus. I've got him. Let's see how we're doing with this, guys. And you. What about you? I think I'm going out with you, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Right. Take you around here.
It's never too late, Death Skull. Don't give up. Don't give up hope.
Let's go and get this thing. I think we only want...
Sebastian's got it right.
There's nothing in there. Now, I can tell you that I have covered all 4 flamingos.
Oh,
Right?
I was reading chat.
Okay, I'm going to take you back for a ride round, right? Pay attention. Look carefully. I shall only say this once. Does anybody remember? I don't. It's.
Hello, hello.
Now then, pay attention.
To remind everyone in chat, you're looking for these pink flamingo birds. Some of them are very hard to spot. I think it helps to have the... If you're watching in like a lower quality bit rate, you might want to just up the quality of the video just to give you that edge. There.
Now then, Romboy's saying that Grumpy Puppy and Grumpy Mum, are they a family, I'm wondering? Well, you'll have to ask them. I couldn't possibly answer on their behalf.
Yes, Grumpy Puppy is my beloved daughter.
There you go. Let me just...
We're all one big happy family of farmers round here.
Yeah, the flamingos are extra tough to spot this time of year. Everything's purple and pink, and
Yeah, it just all blends in.
there's only ever a toe or a head peeking out.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
They're naturally shy creatures, aren't they, these flamingos? Always hiding. It's good advice there, Mr. Leacham. I am fully confident, though. I'm so confident I'm not even going to use copy and paste today. I'm
Right.
just going to type it all in.
Right, back
the
to
one.
the farm. Now then, guys, I have covered all the flamingos. Twice. Right? Twice. Oh, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that for a sec. I'll get into trouble. Don't tell anyone. Hang on. Let me hold something else. Oh, stop it. I'm going to upgrade
Oopsies.
my hoe. Let's put that there.
I think there's an element of polaritis going on here. Accidents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remind me to do that. Oh, and I never had a look to see if there was any suitable trees, suitable maple trees. Did I? You've what?
I planted some without free fertilizer.
Oh right. Well, I'll stop carrying around the tapper for now. I'll put it in the this one already in there. I'll put it in
Ooh,
the
somebody's
purple.
buying something.
Oh yeah, it's for a good cause, though, I can assure you.
Oh right. That's okay.
I love how Chalcone's the financial advisor. Well spotted, Chalcone.
Keeping an eye on the money. That's what I like. You've got to
It's a good
watch.
farmer.
You've got to watch this woman with the purple hair, right? She's highly suspect for spending all our money. Just keep an eye on her.
I could spend it all in a heartbeat.
There you go. That's my kind of threat. That I could bankrupt your farm just like that.
You could quite easily, Tyke. I've got a rogue flower here. I feel I ought to put it somewhere. It's where can I put it that's pretty?
We
right,
have
put it up there.
bait some
I'm sorry, Grumpy
bait.
Mum.
Bait.
We
Fishing
do.
chest?
Bait. Right, let's have a look. It should be in the fishing bin.
Okay.
No, it isn't. Have we got any bait, Paula? I can make you some.
We have bug meat, which we can
Right.
turn into bait.
Hang on, I will make
Just
you
have-
some. Yeah.
I went down the beach and all the pots are full and I didn't have any bait to
Right. Let me. How many have I got? I've got heaps of it. So I'm going to put you some bait in the chest here. She's very demanding, this Grumpy Mum, isn't she? Is she like that at home, Grumpy Puppy? Have we got this? Have we got that?
I think
Oh,
the
that's
fish
Go.
fish in the ponds are even more demanding.
Oh no. Right, let's
That's a
collect.
When you've got fish like that, everything else is just like heaven.
It looks like that's ready. Ooh, look at all this. Have we got time to do the starfruit wine, Paula? Shall I start collecting it in?
I'm in the mines at the moment, getting coal.
What are you doing in the mines at this time of night? 11.
Coal.
Right, well, we need these doing. I suppose I'll have to do them then, will I?
Oh,
Oh,
poor old
God.
Paula. She's down there in the mines, getting covered in coal dust, breaking her back.
And black
And what thanks
lung.
does she get?
Yeah, getting black.
Getting
lung,
all. Poor old Paula.
Have you done the kegs yet this series, Hazel?
Of course I've done them.
Or she has.
Look, it's 12 o'clock.
Hello, Tinsley.
I'm lagging really badly. Are you, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm as well.
Hi, Tinsley.
Hey, Tinsley.
Hi,
Hello there,
Tinsley.
Mary Poppins.
Right. So here's a good little addition to that. How are you guys getting on with the flamingo hunt? Come on, what's the score so far? Who's got what?
I've got in between 2 and 4. I've got the number in between 2 and 4, which is 3. I made that a bit hard for you there. I just said 3.
What about you, Death Skull? How are you getting on?
I've been mysterious with it.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're particularly hard this week. I think you're just out of practice, Death Skull. If I've missed any, it's too bad. Right, let's go and put this in the... Oh, it's 20 past 1. I'll do it tomorrow.
Grumpy Puppy says not to brag, but she's at 0 out of 4.
Well, Leechum says there's a missed keg.
A mist keg, righto, Mr. Leacham. I will go back and do that. Remind me tomorrow.
Oh, see, Deskull, you're on 3 out of 4.
Oh.
You know, never say die. I'm on 3 out of 4 as well.
Right, what I'm going to do is take you another one round tomorrow. Right, and that should decide it.
Has anybody else seen any? Anybody else competing?
I've seen one more
Looks
than
like
Grumpy
Tinsley's-
Puppy.
Tinsley's got none. Tinsley, have you got your glasses on, Tinsley? Are you paying attention?
Right, who am I waiting for? Who's not clicked the screen? Click on your screen. God, you've not been kicked out, have you, Paula?
No.
Jim's got 0.5 out of 2.
Here we go. So
It's like,
If you just
Wha-
see the beak or the
fraction.
toe, you can count the whole thing, you know.
Tinsley has got her glasses on and she's ready. Oh, so you're just doing poorly at it then? Okay, I'm
Right.
not going to judge.
Tuesday. I don't think there's anything to do on the farm. I've not done my fish down here, so I better go and do them. Then I'm going to take you another ride round.
There's no birthdays today, but George's birthday tomorrow.
Right, so remind me tomorrow, Paul. It's no good reminding me today of what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not a hope of remembering.
I'm headed to the beach. Do you need me to do anything before I go there?
I don't think so. I don't think anything's ready. What crop? Let's have a look around and see if we've got any crops ready down here. By the way, did your farming level go up overnight with collecting those ancient fruit, Grumpy Mum?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Should have gone up a few.
I did.
Well, don't hold. Oh, come on, you can't go yet. You've got cranberries here to collect, right? Come down below the mushrooms, down to the bottom of the farm.
Okay,
Right.
headed back.
Let's set you on. Let's set you on. There's no such thing as a free holiday here, you know. Let me go and dump this starfruit wine. Everybody, take note.
I'm doing the. What are these? Am I picking-
Cranberries.
Cranberries, just take them in and pop them in the black bins, please.
Okay.
I like cranberries. Repeating crop, very nice.
She's very good,
I don't
isn't
like
she?
them in real life, but I like them in Stardew.
I think we'll let her come again. She's doing all the work. If we get her trained up, you know, she can do everything.
We got Paul already for that day, so no need for a second
No,
one.
that's true. Yeah. Let me go and put these things
Poor
away.
old Paula down in her mine, slaving away.
I'm not at the moment.
Chopping wood.
Chopping
used to be
wood,
her
that's what I was
excuse.
gonna say.
Yeah, that used to be her excuse. What are you doing? I'm chopping wood. When in doubt, just tell everyone you're chopping wood.
Oh, she says that anyway. You ask her where she's. Oh, I'm chopping wood, and she's not at all.
I think it's a
Right.
fantastic tactic. That I'm going to start doing that in real life as well.
I'm going to take you another ride round, and you should get it this time. These aren't difficult. I'm kind of disappointed in you if you don't get it, especially as I'm not really taking you places that's superfluous. I'm not giving you any red herrings at all.
Adding
So,
pressure
right.
to it, like.
Yeah. So.
Tinsley's got a good question. Grumpy Mom, important question. What is your stance on Georgia?
Uh-oh, that's gonna start and break friendships, I'll tell you that much.
I love JoJo.
Good
Yeah.
on you.
Wow.
I want to stay on Dennis's good side.
That's
He
right.
is-
she's very she's very diplomatic, isn't she? Right.
He may need a babysitter one day with that new baby.
I haven't fed that thing in a few weeks, so I'm not sure he's even there.
Is that his name?
Thing.
Oh yeah, Bobby, I forgot.
Right. Pay
Work
attention.
on the farm. He's forgot his children's names.
Pay attention, flamingo hunters. We've already passed one, right? We've already passed one flamingo. Pay attention.
Best of luck to your death skull.
I want to speak to the mayor.
May the better flamingo spotter win.
Oh, he's caught me doing that. Well, it doesn't matter. We're 12 hearts, so I can't do anything about it.
When you
Hey,
finish
stop that.
Grumpy Mum. Grumpy Mum,
Yes.
there's some, if you want to get your foraging up, there's some fruit in the cave. In the fruit cave.
Don't let her tell you what to do, Grumpy Mum. She loves nothing more than giving everybody jobs, right? Have you never heard of with Dennis? Dennis, there's forage.
I
Dennis,
love
there's
that.
this.
I love that.
You know,
Persuading tone
so-
Paula has.
Just ignore. She's always allocating jobs, right?
Oh, we've got 999 cranberries in one chest.
Nice.
Good.
Oh,
You
come
want to sell all the
on.
cranberries, right?
Sorry?
Sell all the cranberries,
Yeah, put them in the chest here.
and I have 4 pumpkins. Those all.
They go in the chest as well.
Right, I have covered yet again, and I'm getting bored here.
No.
I've covered
No.
all the flamingos. So what are you guys doing? You're just not paying attention, are you?
Eskel, do you think they've just done 3 this week and they're playing a game with us this week?
We've definitely done 4, and they're not difficult. I'm going to do this one more time because I'm getting bored now. Right, pay attention.
Test.
Just stare at the screen now, Tyke.
I'm burning holes in my monitor. I'm staring that hard.
Yay, didn't saw one. Good.
So, this is tough.
Oh, you look adorable, Grandma.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife here, couldn't you?
Okay, I've got all my jobs done. Now what?
Fair
Pickaxe
about.
in one of the chests here. In one of the selling bins. Who's lost their pickaxe? Talking to myself there.
Did someone hear something
Guess
then?
nobody
Just one I heard.
claims it.
No?
What are we claiming?
Are you
There's a pickaxe
missing
in
a
the chest.
pickaxe?
Are you missing a pickaxe?
Is who missing a pickaxe?
No,
Anyone?
I'm not.
I think we may have a spare pickaxe actually, seeing as we also still have Gale's pickaxe, so that probably explains it.
Oh bother! I was.
Oh, Leecham.
What's this? Has Leecham seen them
Yep,
all?
Leecham's
that's
posted.
right.
Oh, here we go. Behind the mill, behind the mayor's
Come out of
house,
nowhere.
graveyard and community centre. Well done, Mr.
Good
Leecham.
job.
GG.
Well
Well played.
done.
What?
Let's go.
Right.
We can commiserate each other, Desco.
A round of applause here for Mr. Leecham. Here we go, Mr. Leecham. Oh, well done. Another.
Don't know where I went wrong.
Because you were too busy talking and reading chat. Now, I'm too late to get to Clint's, aren't I? I was going to go and upgrade my hoe, but I'm too late. So,
Job in this. You're a cook. Did
So-
you
Spotted
cook
Mr.
everything?
Legion.
which ones didn't you get, Tyke and Eskel? Which?
I didn't get the. In fact, wait a minute. Let me read where they were. I got the mill one.
Yeah.
The mayor's house. I got that.
Yeah.
I got the graveyard. I could not see the community centre one, but the way you were acting around the community centre, I knew there was one there, but I couldn't see it, which was infuriating. for
I'm
me.
going to take you and show you, right?
This is where I facepalm myself.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis, have you cooked every dish?
Oh no, only 10 of them.
Oh,
Look,
I couldn't even have cooked them all because you don't get all the recipes until the end of year 2, I think.
Tyke.
Oh, look
See
at
it?
that! There's like 4 pixels worth of pink there. Oh my goodness! Can
I've-
anybody else see that?
See-
Just
Now you're walking
just out of
around it.
interest.
No, I can't see it.
Eskel got the graveyard, Lewis's house, and he wasn't sure on the windmill one. So,
well done, Mr. Dennis. That was well hidden there.
yeah. But I didn't think it was particularly difficult for you.
Well, it certainly seemed to be difficult for them.
It did, didn't it? Yeah.
I still can't see the one you're standing by.
That's because I just picked
It
it
must
up,
be-
Charlcrone.
Okay.
It's not there anymore. It was behind this bush, right?
I suspect it was never
It's
there. in the
while you
first
were
place.
showing it behind the bush. I couldn't see it.
There was like
Oh well,
I
that.
can't have my resolution high enough.
literally 4
Yeah.
pixels worth of pink.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this one, Charcone.
Oh well.
I've,
Yeah.
I've got like, what is it?
I can't have my-
480p.
Well, I'm sorry, guys, but I think that's lame excuses because Mr. Leacham had no problem whatsoever. Right? Eagle Eyes Mr. Leacham, as we'll now call him.
He can probably watch the
Never
stream at
mind, Death Skull.
1080p.
Yeah.
My connection won't do that.
These pro gamers with their, high definition
I think
setups
I'll do a spot of fishing before I go. I haven't actually done anything in the game because I've been so busy flamingo hunting with you guys. It is fall and that's right, we can. By the way, Grumpy Mom, did you go to level 100 in the mines to get your star drop?
Oh, no, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, I've
I've
forgotten
been
it. You know, I've not got the game sounds on.
I love Death Skull's comment there. From now on, I will take risks. Me too. I'm gonna make up that last location next time. I think. Just have a wild stab in the dark at it.
Do I sell the crabs?
But everything that you
I
get,
would
yeah.
normally keep those. You can put them in the fishing bin,
the
which I
fishing
think is
bin.
the orange one or the yellow one.
Bear with me a
Top of my
minute,
head.
guys. I'm not getting any. I can't hear any game sounds on here. Is there
Colors.
a thing to press up in the corner? Why can't I hear the game sounds, Dennis?
I'm not sure. I can hear mine just fine.
Well, I can't hear mine.
Have you got
Mine's
your
good.
volume turned down in your Stardew settings?
No, I've just been and had a look. I've because it's throwing me with fishing. I like to hear the the thing. Isn't there normally a little symbol comes up in the top left-hand corner?
During the launch menu, but
Yeah.
not in the game.
No, maybe.
And that's only for the music. That doesn't turn the
Yeah.
sound off.
Yeah,
That's
No.
right.
I got
It's
no.
probably something in your OBS.
It could be. Anyway, I'll live without
You were
it, but
playing on your own farm the other day.
yes, everything's been working fine. It's just tonight. But I had to change some settings. I had a bit of a problem with my microphone tonight, my headset, so it just screws up fishing a bit because I can't hear. I like that noise you hear when something bites, and I'm having to rely on seeing the exclamation mark.
Oh, that's a true fisher person. That you can hear the fish approaching. That's how good her hearing is. You can hear it nibbling on the bait.
You see, I'm missing them because I like to hear. I wonder why I'm not hearing it. I don't like to go faffing about with settings while we're playing. Oh, I'm getting bored with this.
It is a nice prompt for the fish, though.
Yeah.
It does help.
It
Amazing
certainly
how,
does help.
You end up relying on it as well.
I'm just wondering how I can.
Although it's pretty hard to beat the master fisher person that is Paula, So I'd just throw that in there and step away from conversation.
Let's get rid of all this. Not really bringing much money in. We don't want to sell that. I can sell that. Right, remind me to get that iridium thing. I just. What are you laughing at?
No, Leecham says still in hunt mode. That blobfish mask on the horse was another flamingo.
I tell you what, let's
He must have thought it was another flamingo.
give. I knew she was short of something. There we go.
Thank
You're
Hi,
welcome.
Happy
Hello
Luck.
there, Happy Luck.
Hello, Happy Lux. How nice
Hey,
to see
Happy
you.
Lux.
Thank you for coming to the stream. We've got a little visitor with us today, Happy Lux. We've got Grumpy Mum playing with us today.
Good morning, Happy Lux.
Death Skull's asking, when will the famous golden mare statue return?
When we all get
We can't.
one. Unfortunately, after the update, we can't duplicate them. Before the update, you could duplicate them, so it only needed one person to get one, and we could duplicate it. But they've stopped all that, so it needs the four of us to find our one. And I've had the secret note, But I go to Mare Lewis's and I just can't get it. I mean, I can go back today and have a go. What do you need? Is it a pickaxe or an axe or a hoe for it, guys?
I think a
pickaxe.
pickaxe.
It's the
I
pickaxe.
couldn't find it. I've tried for ages.
Yeah, and I've had
couldn't
the
find it.
note.
But
I'm
it's his birthday today for anyone who's not on 10 Hearts with him.
It's what? Sorry.
George's birthday.
Oh, I'd better get one. He likes leeks, doesn't he?
Good old
Yeah,
George.
there's an iridium one in the
It's not-
forest bin.
Let's have a look. A gold star leek, right? Don't let me forget
There's an
him.
iridium one in there, I think, unless Dennis just.
Dennis has just nabbed it. He beat me to it.
I didn't grab it. I grabbed the gold star one actually.
Yeah, I don't see an iridium one. But as usual, pay no heed to Paula because. Right,
Good
that's
leak.
that. I
Are
should.
you okay with me buying hay today because our animals
Yes,
are kind
I
of
am.
starving?
Yeah, don't we have any at all? No?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
There's none hidden away anywhere, no. Oh. Oh, right, thank you. Where did you get that from?
It was in the forest bin next to the red mushrooms.
I didn't see it. Oh, well, thank you, Paula.
You're welcome.
You do know I'll totally forget to go and give it to him now, don't you? I shall
Hiding behind the flamingo.
head off and let's put that in there. So I've got how many things to do today? I'm going to Clint's, I'm going to George. Oh, and I'm going to go and see if I can get Mayor Lewis statue again. But we tried it before, Death Skull, and it just wouldn't appear.
I
So,
wonder if the game
Sorry,
has fixed
sorry,
it
go on,
so only
Chapman.
one person can get it. I wonder if only one person can get it.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so in multiplayer. I
As well,
wouldn't
does
think
it-
so.
Me
Does
neither,
the-
'cause-
Does the statue not appear until you get the secret note? So you
right,
can't
Yeah.
go
you have to
before?
have read it.
No.
You have to have read the note and then
Right,
All right, I'm sure
Yeah.
I've read the note. Let's have a look at my notes.
appearance of the statue.
I'm missing one, but everybody's telling me that. Hang on a minute. That
she's found a flamingo.
is just wait till it comes up on your screen. Is this note? If that's not the note, I have that note. Is that the note?
The one that starts in the town square.
I don't know. I'm waiting till
Yeah.
There should be a blue
Number
house.
20.
yeah, the blue house one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, so you
Right.
should be able to get it technically.
So I'm looking at it now. That's the one in town square. That's the blue house one. These are these others. I don't think I've done half of these, you know. So I have the note, and here I am at the back of his house, right? And I've got a pickaxe. Yeah, and I'm hacking away furiously here.
It's gonna make a mess of the mayor's back garden.
It is a
this
bit,
weekend.
isn't it? I mean, look at me go, but I just can't. It just won't appear for me.
There's someone round the back of my house just whacking away
With a
the
pickaxe.
What do I do?
I mean, I don't see what else I can do. I mean, look at me go here.
It's
I've dug-
probably in the one spot that you've not tried.
I've dug all his garden up. We went through this. We went through this last time. Do you remember? Have you been able to get yours? Not. You said Paula, didn't you?
I couldn't find it.
No.
I spent ages looking for it. I'll try again.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Here's the thing. Maybe try following the directions on the secret note.
No, because this is where it takes your time. I have.
But doesn't it accurately take you to the very spot?
Oh, I mean, so should we walk it on the thing?
Yeah.
I've never had to do that before. I've been able.
Don't, yeah. It's not like a particular tile on the ground. X marks the spot kind of thing. But what's the last direction that you're told to go? Is it sideways or down, or what's the last
Yeah.
arrow?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at
Let's
this.
reverse engineer this problem.
Where was it? Here somewhere. Down.
Collections.
Down. No,
So
well, I don't know which. I don't even know which is the start and the finish. It's down, isn't
So
it?
tells you to go all the way to the left and then down. So if you
Right.
head in there and go all the way left
Right, and
and
then down.
it should be right there.
And it's a pickaxe, not a hoe. It's a thing. You see, Paula's in it. Now I'm all the way to the left, and I'm all the way down, and Paula's having a go.
hello there, Fennec Fox.
Hello
Hi,
there,
Fennec.
Fennec. Right, sorry guys, I'm bored. Right, I've had enough
Yeah.
of this. So I want to upgrade my hoe. Do let me know if you're successful, Paula.
I'm not.
No. I better.
Death Skull's suggesting check the mayor's bedroom or Marnie's bedroom.
It won't be in there.
I think Marnie's bedroom is the mayor's shorts, but the
Oh,
mayor's
right.
bedroom, I don't know.
That's
Oh,
only
yeah,
it only appears there if you've already
I
found it.
and he
left
takes
in
it
the
back. That's right.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Right, we want an iridium hoe. Let's get that job out. Oh, and it's George's birthday. Right. I think tomorrow we'll have the fashion parade. What do you think?
Ooh,
Yeah? Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Right. So, Dennis, that's your cue to start thinking about creating a catwalk and whatever.
I'll throw down a few old towels and it'll be close enough.
Oh, but we want all the works, don't we? Not just any old catwalk, you know.
I have a question.
Certainly.
I have all these swords. What do I do with them?
Swords.
Chest up by the mines. Just if you put it in there, I can sell them.
Oh, I didn't know you could sell them.
You can sell them to the
Adventurers Guild.
Okay, which chest is it?
It's outside the mine. By the lift,
Okay.
the elevator.
Oh, something new, Finnick. They're gonna play dress ups and have a show.
No, I can't find it. I've tried everything.
Yeah, I better speak to him.
You've tried multiple tools and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. Huh.
Oh, here's Grumpy Mum. For those of you who just joined us and you haven't seen Grumpy Mum, here she is. Hi there, Grumpy Mum.
I love the jewel colors.
yeah, I like that hair color. That's
No, she actually makes me look pretty dowdy, doesn't she? Really.
Oh, I don't know. You look pretty cool.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No, don't.
She looks wickedly cool.
Yeah. Water on her, she might melt. Kind of cool.
Oh, George's birthday! I've forgotten. Oh no. Oh, where's my horse gone now?
He's still his house is open until 8, I think.
Oh, I forgot George's birthday. Come on. Can I still get in his house?
Yeah, until 8.
Oh, thank goodness. Where did I put my horse? I'll go this way.
Where do you want this catwalk thingy-majingy to go?
Just in front of the farm, somewhere, Dennis, because, or in with the
Well, near
pigs.
your house with the thing in it.
You need to be near where you can go to the cupboard, you know. So, right, George, here you go. What hearts are we on? Let's have a look. 8 out of 10. I wonder if this'll do the trick. Oh, yes, look at that. 10 out of 10 hearts. Brilliant.
Flamingo. You want me to bring this flamingo?
No, leave it there. I just dumped it. I think it makes the mines look nice. So you can have it if you want it. If you'd like it for your house, Grumpy Mum, please help yourself.
I'm not a flamingo person.
No. Right, here's me in the pub. Let's go and speak to people. 9 out of 10. Right, let's give you a sashimi.
We're not getting many truffles, are we, Janice?
Yeah, that's because the animals have been starving, but I've given them some
Oh.
food now, so they should be starting up again.
Did you buy hay?
I did.
Good man.
No.
Dennis, did you feed that baby?
No, of course not.
Oh,
The
I've heard
less
the
I
wrong
feed
thing.
it, the more likely it is to die, and that's my goal in the end. So. Oh, whoops! I wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry, Penny.
Yes.
Well, that's Georgia company policy. You know.
Oops.
Now, Desmond is saying, I've got an idea how to get all 4 Mel Lewis statues. Well, do share it with us, Deskull, because we love to know.
Is
Sit,
it the
uninstall, and
animal
like
naming?
reinstall the previous version of the game. Yeah, that's not a bad
Is
idea.
it the
Jack,
animal
yeah.
naming exploit?
Does that still work?
I think it does.
So they left one
Last tonight was doing
thing
it
in.
the other day.
Ah, that's interesting.
By the way, Grumpy
You
Mum,
know about your version, though, I think.
on the farm we have a blue bin next to the purple bin, and this contains food. So if there's any food that you want, any particular dish to enhance anything you're doing, just go in the blue bin and just help yourself to food in there. And I also have a cooker in my house if you want to cook any dishes.
Okay, thank you. The blue bin, I'll remember that.
I've always wondered what that blue bin was for.
Oh look, here's the catwalk taking shape. I'm just going to experiment with something because I thought as the models are walking up and down, I could zoom in on them so you could see them better. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Can you see that? Yeah?
Ladies and gentlemen, the fashion
Zoom
show is
in.
being prepared
That's
today.
it, I
We'll
can
be
zoom out.
probably seeing beautiful things tomorrow.
Oh, we've even
Flamboyancy.
We've even
buckets.
got a jukebox. Well done there, Mr. Dennis.
Oh, wow.
You do realise
that is a catwalk.
isn't it? We'll have pigs walking down a catwalk.
You can do like a
I'll
little
just
twirl.
let them out.
That's not a nice
You've
way
gotta
to
do a
talk
little
about your
twirl at
fellow
the
players.
Oh.
Was that better, Fennec Fox? You were saying that's better. I'm intending to zoom in when they're doing the fashion show. I won't be taking part because it needs somebody to be in charge and manage things, right? Which is obviously me. And then we've got Tyker's compare. But you see, if I were to do it, you'd see me go into the closet and you'd see me choose the clothes, which, okay, that's not very professional. And we're very...
Like a behind the scenes version.
It would, and we're very professional on here, as you know.
Oh,
You'd have
yes.
to put up-
yes.
You'd have to put up a dressing screen.
Did you like
Ooh, that's
Zoom?
good, yeah.
Did you like the Zoom in Phoenix? That's what I will do when the guys are... Oh, look at the time. When the guys are parading round. So, once we've got our jobs done tomorrow, if all the beans are agreeable, yes, we'll do a wee fashion show for you.
Ooh.
Do we get
I
to
can't
keep
wait.
the clothes?
Yeah, sure, you can keep them if you want to.
I'm sure that's the first thing models ask in real life as well. when they turn up. Do I get to keep this?
I bet a lot of them do get to keep them. They're not new anymore,
Oh, yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah.
depending on the
Yeah,
level.
technically they're second hand. Yeah. Don't know many models, so I can't really ask any, so. Apart from Paula. Paula's like
No, Eugene.
the most
Eugene is the
flamboyant
model.
person I know.
Well, you're about to know.
Now, I should tell you, everybody, we've not rehearsed this or we've not thought about what to do. It's totally off the cuff. So, if it all goes horribly wrong...
It'll be quite entertaining.
Sure then.
Right, we're waiting for that, sir.
What? falls down. Oh no, the paparazzi will be straight in there taking pictures.
Now let us just check that we've not got anything to do on the farm. If there's crops to gather in, we'll have to do that first, of course. And
Oh, I can throw my baby finally. It was about time.
Oh.
I'm going to aim for the window.
oh, look at this, guys. The gem berries are ready. Grumpy Mum, come over here. You'll get good points for this.
I'm already at 9, so this should really.
There you go.
Guys, are we going to sell all our gem berries, or are we just selling the gold ones and keeping the others?
I would just sell them all.
Sell them all, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Do
This
you want me to let the pigs outside, or are they having a day inside due to the...
What would everybody
catwalk?
like? Do you think they would spoil the day if you just put it in a black bin, please, Grumpy Mum?
Okay.
That would be lovely. Thank you very much. Right now. Oh, 50 wood. That's handy. Now, don't go off the farm. Come on, my jelly beans. Get yourselves assembled. I'm just going to check that there's no crops for us to get in. Or, I say us, I mean Grumpy Mum. The designated crop gatherer. Let's have a look. No. Oh, Grumpy.
There's the first bid coming in from Tyke.
Oh, well done. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Yes. I'm putting my foot down this week. When I watched the stream, you're going to get a telling off now, you guys who did it. When I watched the stream back, after last week's stream, I noticed 2 of you hemmed Tyke in. 1 bid 1 gold above him, and 1 bid
Yeah.
1 gold below him. Now that's gameplay. I don't like that, right? That's not sportsmanship. It meant that unless the total was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, he had no hope of winning, right? So I'm not allowing that. If I'd have known at the time, if I'd have spotted it at the time, I'd have wrapped your knuckles and told you off then, right?
Bad form.
It was totally bad form. That's gameplay, and we don't do that sort of thing here. It's all for a bit of fun. I can't remember who the guilty parties were, but I hope you're here, and I hope you're listening. Go on.
It was backed off in the end.
Alright. Oh, I thought I was going to... A Clipe alert. I wanted a Clipe alert there to who it was. But,
Can't remember.
well,
The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
you will know who you are. So stand there and feel thoroughly punished
Hang
and
your head in shame.
hang your head in shame and don't do it again, right?
Where are all the clothes in there?
In the drawer, like they
Oh,
always
for
are.
goodness sake, here's our model and she doesn't even know where the clothes are. There's a closet in Dennis's room, right? Let's have a look what we're saying. Well, he won both competitions 2 weeks in a row, so it was a way to keep him from sweeping again, but I wasn't planning on doing... Oh, it was you, was it, Mr. Legion? You were one, right?
There are 2 conspirators.
Yeah,
So
that-
we know 50% of them.
That's right. Well, at least you've owned up to it. That earns you some respect from me, right?
There's a closet. I don't see a closet. I see a chest of drawers.
Yeah, it's here. If you just click on it.
Yeah, there's a chest to draw. Hang on, we seem to be some problem finding the clothes. You see,
And
I
then there's
I told you I'd be
different
needed.
compartments.
Ooh, look at that chicken.
Just click on it.
Is there a closet or just the chest of drawers?
You just
There.
right click on it. Remember, she's on a controller, Paula. Right click
Oh,
on
I
it.
don't know anything about control.
Exactly.
I'm in here.
You're in there, right. Now, who's going to go first, by the way? We have to have a cast in order of appearance.
Oh.
It was a mistake to let the animals out.
Well, we have a bit of a public now, like, we're not completely alone.
Well, that's true. Let's get rid of
Figure
this
that.
for
You
now.
could wait and have the show after they go to bed.
Oh, we'll probably...
Well,
no,
I was
'cause-
going to include him. And here's Mr. Curly the pig wearing absolutely nothing. Look at him go. He was last week's Vogue Model of the Year or something.
Right, are you both in the dressing room? Sorry, are you all in the dressing room? And are you all...
No, I'm actually here, but I don't want to reveal my thing yet.
Right, have got a model ready yet?
Grumpy Mum is checking her
Find
phone.
it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I suppose I'm ready.
Are you coming out first?
I could.
Right.
Where are you, Dennis?
I'm hiding
Where?
behind the bar. I'll come first and let me just tell one thing. It looked a bit odd. Oh wait, I forgot to put my pants on. That kind of stuff happens. But let me tell me one thing. It looks a bit odd, but I think Tyke in particular may get who I'm trying to display here. It's a character.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Mr. Dennis, who was, of course, Mr. Georgia Cola for the last 18 years running, and he is sporting a beautiful ensemble today of a pink baseball cap with a, it looks like a life preserver. He's recently fell overboard from a boat, you know, protected himself, very wise. Look at him go, and he's wearing these lovely light blue shorts there, of course, representing the Georgia colors there.
Where's he
He's
gone?
Georgia through and through.
Oh, I've gone
See.
away. I thought I were done.
No, you have to come back up the catwalk.
He's gone.
You go down
Oh, oops, I
Out of the
didn't.
building.
you go down the catwalk and then back up it, Dennis, please.
He's that addicted to Georgia Cola, he has to have one every 5 minutes.
Well done, Ed. I think that deserves a round of applause.
No grumbling.
Very nice, Dennis. Very nice.
Mr. Georgia Cola himself.
Oh, and here's our next one.
Maybe he was going for Johnny Fortnite.
Oh no, I
I
wasn't.
think
Right, Tyke, take it away.
I don't know how to walk. How do you walk?
You put one leg in front of the other,
Ex-model
Paula.
coming out. Of course, you'll all know this person. This is the flamboyant Paula, everybody. Look at this. Paula is wearing a grass skirt, I believe, designed by Mr. Dennis, I think, made in the sewing machine in someone's house in Stardew. Paula is, of course, the most flamboyant model on display today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a round of applause for her flamboyancy. And look at that. I believe it's Paula's favourite traditional hat. It complements her grey hair. Very nice, I find. Look at that. She doesn't look a day over 21.
Oh, look at
There you
this. Thank you, Paula. And next.
Fantastic there. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest of the evening. It's Grumpy Mom. This is a lady of taste and refinement right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that violet hair. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And to complement the red, is it dungarees? The beautiful red dungarees made by, I believe, someone in Stardew Valley somewhere. She's also wearing a red bow in her hair. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A lady of taste and refinement there. Look at that.
And look,
Stardew Valley has never seen such beauty.
and look how she moves. Doesn't she move well? You know, that's a natural model, I would say.
All the grace
The
of
moonwalk was a nice
yeah.
a
touch.
swan.
All right, don't milk it, Grumpy Mum. Get off now. Go on, off you go.
She's
But
stolen the show, ladies and gentlemen. What more can you say? She's
around. Dennis, will you be doing another one? Are you doing more than one?
I'm doing multiple. I didn't know that. I didn't sign up for that, but I suppose I can pull something off.
I think you could all run to another one each, couldn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're while waiting for the models to change, there are refreshments available in the foyer, mainly Georgia Cola and sashimi. We're sorry about that. That's all we could rumble up at the last moment here. But
I'll just put these truffles away because there will be a queue in the closet. So it doesn't look weird when it's zoomed in. I couldn't live with that. But it's okay for the fashion display so you can see them.
also,
I'm
special
ready.
mention to that horse.
Oh, are you ready, Paula? Here we go.
Yeah.
So, round two, ladies and gentlemen, of the annual Stardew Fashion Show, and I believe Paula will be our first model, modeling a brand new ensemble. Yes, I don't know what they call this one. The lizard look or something. You know, it came out of Italy. This kind of style. I'm not gonna make a comment on it, but it's reached Stardew Valley, and it looks like Paula's sporting it this year. She's such a trendsetter, but I don't think people are going to be following that trend.
No.
But she's She's so
tail.
flamboyant.
Nonetheless, well done, Paul. That was nice.
Elegantly sways backwards and forwards. She was born to be a dinosaur.
Oh, here we are. Look at Mr. Suave here.
You could call me
Of course,
Indiana Jones if you wanted to.
Indiana Georgia, I think that's what we could call it. Here's Mr. Dennis sporting the more adventurous look in Stardew Valley. If you're thinking about going down in the mines, why not take a hint from Mr. Dennis here? He's setting the trends for those adventurer guild type people who go down slaying slimes there. He's got a lovely adventure hat. He's got the same, correct me if I'm wrong, are those the same blue shorts from earlier? Hey, they work. I changed
Well,
the
he's-
winning thing.
Well, he's gone. He obviously only does one unstretched the catwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
I believe.
Do you want to go for a third round? Are you up for third round, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, right, but come on, here's Grumpy Mum again. Let's see what she's got for us this
special
time.
guest star, sporting the streetwise look. Refinement and beauty can also be applied to streetwear, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what Grumpy Mum's gone for right here. She's sporting a lovely green and white baseball cap, red trousers to complement the green t-shirt and the violet hair color there. Look at that, urban chic, one might say. Urban chic.
Very nice,
That's the
Grumpy Mum.
Jelly, you gotta run.
Right,
I like that.
Right, Grumpy Mum, you can go now. Thank you very much.
Of course, this is the trouble. Mothers don't want to stop mothering. See, but I've seen this before. It happens at fashion shows. Sometimes you have to drag the model off the stage.
Right,
There we go. And of course, the next person in, you know her, you love her. Is it of course the flamboyant Paula, wearing some kind of hat. I'm not exactly sure what kind of hat she's gone for there. It's the wide brim look, complementing her blue eyes with the grey hair. Oh, and I believe she's wearing the most flamboyant trousers in the universe, ladies and gentlemen. The magical, color-changing, Joja sponsored, colourful,
prismatic.
technicolored, prismatic trousers, ladies and gentlemen. Waterproof, guaranteed to change colour, but very highly flammable, like a shelter. So just stay away from naked flammable. So flammable.
What? Where's he
There
gone?
we go.
Where did Dennis go? Oh, he's.
Of course. Here's the man of the hour, Mr. Dennis. Do you need a knight in shining armor? Well, if your guy needs to spruce up his heroic nature, what better to wear than the medieval look? You know, you might have trouble fitting your head through doorways, but don't worry about it.
We have to be. By the way, guys, we have to be quick. It's 12:20. It's getting late.
In your costumes.
The heroic look.
What on earth
And
is
of
that?
course, here is Grumpy Mom.
Sir Dennis.
It's Christmas time in the valley. There we go. She's sporting the Christmas look, which is very festive, although it's like totally the wrong time of year. But I'm sure this trend will catch on, and there will be a second Christmas in summertime, I believe.
Right, 1
Because
o'clock.
of this look.
Oh,
I got kicked.
right. That's okay. I'm off to bed anyway. So, oh, I'm not going to bed there. Oh, I could have gone into Dennis's. What am I thinking? Right, I'm going to dive into Grumpy Mum's. I hope we can get into bed. Look at all this lag.
So that concludes
Right.
the first ever Stardew Valley fashion show. Thank you for all attending.
It was excellent. A round of applause to the models. I think they did amazingly well. And those outfits were something else. Now, I'm hoping I can wake up out of this with all those players getting kicked out. If not, we're going to have to restart the game. So,
I'm back in. I'm in bed.
oh, great. I don't know.
The DVD will
I'm
be
not.
available in 2 weeks' time if you want to purchase a DVD of the fashion show.
Great job, co-parenting.
And that was you did splendid. Thanks, three of you. It was Paula's idea, by the way, everyone, to do that. Let me get this zoom out the way.
I wouldn't have expected that idea to come from anyone less flamboyant.
It was lovely. It was a laugh, wasn't it? It was a bit of fun. Shame we had to cut it short at the end, but thank you everyone, and thank you, Tyke.
There's never enough time in the day for a good old-fashioned show, is there?
Right, what are we up to today?
Hat.
Friday. It's travelling cart lady day today, but we don't actually need anything from the travelling cart. Let's go and check if we've got any.
Catfish day, Hazel.
It's what?
Catfish day. It's a rainy day.
Oh, catfish day. Okay, I'll go fishing for some catfish. Although it's not going to be very successful because I can't be bothered to get tea in because I haven't got my sound effects on, and if I don't get that little alarm, but I'll give it a go.
I was thinking Grumpy Mum might like to buy the new rod and all the.
Well, she could accompany me. We could go down in front of what's his name? Kent's. What's this? Oh, Spirits Eve.
I'm
When's-
getting out of my Christmas outfit here. I'll be there.
Is
You
it?
want me to clean up this catwalk or what resembles?
Yeah,
it
we'd
anyway?
better clean it. We can put it down. If you guys in chat would like another something else like that next week, do let us know. This Spirits Eve, when is it? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
Right, we'll all go to Spirits Eve.
Paula, can you cut down the fences because I don't have my axe on me?
1, 2, 3. I like trap bobbers, and I do like a bit of lobster bisque, so let me go and make a bit of lobster bisque. If you're not doing anything today, Grumpy Mum, would you like to come down and do a spot of fishing with me?
I'm just gonna put your clothes back in there.
Was that? Let's see, I'm trying to figure out
Just say no.
Hey, she's the boss.
Well, it doesn't.
figure out
Well,
how-
yeah, I
I've got plenty,
suppose.
mate. Well,
I was going to say,
you see, it's
even though
raining.
she's the boss, she's not have to do it.
It's raining today, and that means it's catfish day. So, if you fancy coming down and fishing with me, to see how you got, I'm sure. Have you got plenty of fishing buff left and bobbers and things like that?
I'm trying to get these clothes back in the dresser.
You need to go into the dresser and then click the clothing item and it should automatically pop back in. You first need to take the clothes back off though.
I can't get down to where they are to click them back in there.
Oh,
You
in
take
that
them off
case,
and put them in your inventory first.
Gotcha.
if that all doesn't work, you can just put them in a chest and I'll put them back later.
I know exactly what I did. Okay.
I'd just take him fishing.
I hope we've got some more pumpkins coming tomorrow. I see we're on the 26th.
Yeah,
Oh,
she'll
there.
be ready on the.
Hey there,
Hello,
Blaster
Blaster.
Knight.
And your co-workers, hello there.
Hello there, Blaster.
Hi, Blaster.
How nice
Hi,
to see you.
Blaster's crew.
Right.
These lamps come from somewhere.
Get some work done.
Down.
What did you say?
Do
Oh,
these lamps come from somewhere, or should I just place
oh
them
no, I
somewhere?
just crafted them for this.
Now, when you're ready, Grumpy
Whatever you
Mum,
want.
Grumpy Mum, when you've done whatever it is you're doing, I am down at the river in front of Kent's house. Do you know where I am? Do you know which is?
Lord's house.
Yeah, next to Haley's house. Right?
Okay.
And for the fun of it, I'm going to eat some lobster bisque. And if you'd like to come fishing with me, because I do feel it's time that you spent some time on screen, right?
Okay.
When I said we were going to let you off easy,
Again.
has everybody got kicked out? Well, I'm just going to go
Oh,
fishing
ice
anyway.
time, that's new.
But I'm not going to be very good at this because I've got no game sounds. So,
Failed.
unless I see that question mark, so I'm going to have to stare at the screen. That's not so bad. I think we'll go for the treasure as well.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Blast tonight.
Hello there, that one dude.
Hello,
there,
that one dude.
Blaster's friend.
I actually don't take my eyes off the screen because unless I'm spot the question mark, I can't hear. I have a feeling I probably didn't tick that thing. You know, when I started the game, there's that little symbol comes up in the top corner, isn't it? Oh, do you know what we can do, Ty? Oh, I can't. I was going to say do a shout out, but if I put your thing up, it's going to cover up my fishing.
I'll just do it. You don't have to put the thing up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just talk.
Okay,
That's what
go
I'm
on then.
good at. Hello, everybody. I'm Farmer Tyke, and it's time to do a shout out. Now, you may remember me from the earlier fashion show. I was comparing that. But in addition to running fashion shows, I have my own little channel on YouTube, believe it or not. And I play, well, we play all kinds of things. I've done a Stardew Valley playthrough, single player and multiplayer. I've been married twice and got divorced once, but we'll not go into that. I do Minecraft multiplayer, which many of the folks in chat, they join in. They've joined in the realm. And I stream every single day apart from Sunday. But this week's been different. But normally my streams are from Monday to Friday, starting at 3:30 p.m. UK time. That's GMT for all you CST people out there. And I know there's a lot of you. So yeah, Minecraft is the main focus at the minute. And what I tend to do is I try and make you smile on my stream. And I occasionally throw free biscuits out as well. So if you turn up brand new, I'll throw you a biscuit. How about that? Can't say fairer than that, eh?
Thank
there
you.
we go.
Thank you very much, Tyke. Very well done. Now I notice Tyke and Chowker and Mr. Dennis, I put a link to your channel in our chat. But also, guys, if you're watching the stream, if you just go up into the right-hand corner, the top right-hand corner of the screen, you'll find a drop-down box there, and you'll get a direct link to Tyke's channel there. So, and just to make sure you see it, look, there's our Tyke. So do go pay him a visit. You won't be disappointed. He's a great friend of ours. He's great fun, and his channel is growing by the day, which we're all delighted about. So, and you'll see why if you go and check him out. So thanks for that, Tyke. Okay, hello, Grumpy Mum. Hello, Kathy Pike. How nice to see you.
Kathy.
Now, I'm down here fishing with Grumpy Mum, right? And I think we're going to spend the day fishing. But you know what? I think tomorrow, guys, we're going to have the sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a shout out to everybody in chat to start getting your sale bids in. Now, I don't know if we've had any.
I have one so far from Tyke.
Right, there you go. All you sale people, start getting your bids in. No idea what it's going to be, but last week I think was it 1.3 million, guys? The week before was 1.7 million. Later on I'll take you and show you the bins. We have other stuff to put in it, so I wouldn't really know what to say. So if you want to wait till I get back to the farm, I'll show you what's in the bins. But we do have starfruit wine, we've got gem berries, we'll have ancient fruit jelly, won't we, Paula?
Yeah, lots of it. Yeah.
And we'll have a lot of truffles, if I'm not mistaken, Dennis. Truffle oil, is that right?
Let me just check how many it should be. I have them right here. We'll be getting about 250 truffle oil, a little bit less.
There you go. So
Can I go 2,222,222, please?
I'm sorry.
Very
Can you repeat
flamboyant.
that, please?
Yeah, just keep doing it. Keep making her saying it. 0.2 million, 200. That one, all the twos.
Okay, twos beginning with the million slot. Got
Yes,
it.
please.
right, bad
Yeah.
habit. If you're out there and listening to us, I know you're here. Come on, it's sale time. So come.
All right.
It'll be sold
I see that one dude has bid 2.5. Is this 2.5 million?
I would think so. Thanks for that bid, the one dude.
That's
So-
a good bid, that one.
Come on, Alec, get your finger out and get your bid in. You've still got time tomorrow because it's going to be sold out. And by the way, guys, you can change your bid right up until I go to bed. If you've put a bid in and you don't think it's going to be right, you can change your bid. So,
There we go.
Look at you.
1.9 million from Bad Habit there.
well done,
That's
Bad
a
Habit.
Alrighty, good,
Thanks
good.
a lot. What are you laughing at, Paula?
Dennis's new outfit.
No, it's
Oh,
not
well, I'm not-
technically new. I've worn it before.
I know, but it's brilliant. It's my favorite.
How you?
And
And by the way, Grumpy Mum, just because you're in the game doesn't mean to say you get let off having a bid in the sale. Because Dennis bids and Paula bids, they've no idea of what's going on. So do you want to throw a bid in for the sale? Do you want to say off the top of your head? You've got to be in it to win it.
I do 1,934,000.
There you go.
I
okay.
just realized I didn't bid yet, so
Right.
I'll stick to tradition and do let's say one more than Paula.
Right.
Oh dear. Sorry, Grumpy Mom.
I don't know, Dennis. I don't think I'm going to allow that. I'm not going to allow people to go one more.
Ooh, there
no.
goes my tactic.
Yeah.
I'll go with
I banned. Oh, look at this time. Let's go home. Hey, you've nicked my horse. Go
I'll
on then.
go with
I
I'll
brought
go
it
with-
for you.
You can have my horse. I don't mind. So no, I'm not allowing people to go one more and one less. It's gamesmanship,
okay,
Dennis.
I'll go let me think, something creative. Well, not exactly creative. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And Grumpy Mom, I missed yours.
Okay. 1,934,000.
34. 34.
1,934,000.
There we go.
Okay, you're a
Gotcha.
bit
Good one.
you're a bit close to Bad Habit, but I'll let you off with that one because it's not right. It's not right next door and hemming him in. It is a bit close, but seeing as it's you, I'll let you off with that one.
I'm just throwing a number out there. I don't know what's.
No, I know exactly. I know that you don't, so that's why I'm letting you do it because it's not intentional, like some other people I could mention, right?
I wonder what other.
And I did not catch one fish.
That's okay. Nobody saw you not catch any fish, so don't worry. They just saw you fishing. Right, now
I
the
saw you
one
catch
dude.
lots. I'll cover it up.
Right a
away.
minute, I've got to think. So I'm new to the stream. What game is this, Jelly? This is Stardew Valley. Right?
What
A
was that?
farming game.
It's farming, fishing, mining. It's a
Social sim.
it's a charming game. I highly recommend it.
Marriage
Addictive.
simulator.
Do you know what I admire about the one dude? I don't know if it's he or she, but put a bid in, even though they knew nothing about the game, which I think that's very sporting, right? Nice of you to join in.
The good one there from Tins, 1.7. I love how people go like very specific, like
look at the light here.
1,706,355. That's very specific there.
And
Right.
I'm putting all those specific numbers in the spreadsheet, but when I post the standings, they're rounded. They're
Right.
rounded for space purposes. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
Now then,
Want me to-
Grumpimum would
Pumpkins. You want
would
me to
you-
do the pumpkin?
yes, and all those pumpkins are going into the sale, but if you'd be kind enough, just put them in the black bin so I can sell them, right? Because if I'm selling them, people who've put bids in can see what I'm selling. If anybody else sells them, you know, they can't. So I like to let all the people who are bidding see what I'm selling. Now, there is other stuff to get in, guys. There's truffle oil to come in. There will be these pumpkins to come in. Paula may have some starfruit wine. She may have some ancient fruit jelly, right? But to start off with,
Upstairs and the starfruit wine.
right, I just
and
want
might
to
get another one.
empty my backpack. I'm just going to throw this stuff in there. You know, in the blue bin, Paula, don't go and sell my sashimi, will you? Because I'm just storing stuff in there. So I'm going to start. Let me show you what's in the bins. We've got this in here. 86-star fruit wine. Ancient fruit jelly in there. 400, a lot of it. A treasure chest worth 5 grand in there. Over here.
Hello there, Galactic Hero Brian.
Hello there, Galactic Hero. You're just in time for the sale. I'm just about to throw stuff in the bins. Nothing vastly good here, but look, all these pumpkins, and there's more to come. Grumpy Mum will be going collecting them all in for us. Very soon, I hope. Don't know where she is, what she's doing. Come on, get a move on. Right, sweet gem berries. Gotta be good. Got to be good. More starfruit wine. Right. And odds and sods in there. So here I go. I'm starting selling stuff. As I say, there's going to be truffle oil coming. Where are you, Grumpy Mum?
Got more jelly
I'm doing
here, guys.
pumpkins.
Right, just throw it in a bin somewhere, please, Paula. Oops.
I'm picking pumpkins.
Well done.
There's a lot of
Every little bit helps.
Does indeed. Will you be bringing over the truffle oil, please, Dennis?
I've already done so.
Oh, right, where is it?
It's in the middle bin.
Right. Here we go. And it's going to be a good one, guys. What do you think, Paula?
Definitely.
How we do for bids, Sharp Crone? Have we got plenty of bids in?
Yeah, pretty good number.
Oh,
Let's see, probably 10 or 11.
oh,
I'm
excellent.
Trying to put together the summary.
Excellent.
Oh, it looks like. Just to throw a spanner in there, Blaster's changed his to 2.1 million.
That's fine. You all entitled to change your bids up until I go to bed. I will tell you when bids are closed. How are you getting on with that collecting, Grumpy Mum? How's it going?
I'm about it. I've got a ways to go yet.
That's
I'm about
okay.
A third of the way. I'm about a third of the way.
It's a shame, isn't it? You know, when if you was coming, I said there'll be no pressure put on you. And here's me. Get on with it. Come on, hurry up. Where are you?
This is the side of the farm you don't see normally.
That's right.
Well, it's all nice and smiley, but underneath there's like.
That's
Get
right.
on with it.
The
Get on with it.
the side of jelly I didn't let on about. We'll come and give you a lift if you like, Grumpy Mum, but I would like you to get all those points, you know, towards your levels. Would you like some help?
I think time-wise, I'll be okay.
All right, because there is a lot. You know, there is a lot.
Well, is there more than just this field?
Yeah, there's up here as well. Should we give you a hand?
Sure.
I mean, we can wait. Oh, we've got to knock this big one down. I tell you what, I'll go and clobber the big one. It's a pickaxe, isn't it?
No, axe.
Oh, an
A
axe.
wood axe, yeah.
An axe. Right.
Aren't we keeping the big one?
No,
Too late. We're finished now.
we're not keeping it over winter. There we go. So this goes in the bin. Now then, Paula, have you done the resource bin with all the?
I have, yeah.
You've done that. Great stuff. And Dennis, you've done the barns and the coops.
I have.
And Paula, you've done the sheds and the greenhouse.
Yeah.
What an efficient lot, aren't they?
That's what I was thinking. I
shed is now
I
at
just forgot to
capacity.
say it.
Dennis, is that you? Look at the state of you. For goodness sake, look at this bloke.
Not the first time.
No, I know. Let me put. I can.
Flintstone inspired.
I've got a battery here. Shall I sell it? Do we? We don't need it, do we? Do we need this battery?
No.
No, right. Let me sell it. Right, how are we going there, Grumpy Mum?
I'm just about done.
Brilliant.
There are some more pumpkins in the first chest as well.
Will do.
The shed is now at maximum capacity.
What is?
The shed is full of.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Always nice to see a shed at maximum capacity.
The only downside is we've only got 20 pieces of wood left, but I'm gonna go and check the wood in the desert.
I'm going to find out where Grumpy Mum is. I've lost her. Where is she? Oh, she's working away here.
Uh-oh.
She's
Uh-oh.
doing fine. Are you managing?
And beating up the ground.
Shall I get these last few for you? This is. Did you say you were at farming level 9?
I was at a 9, yeah.
Hopefully this will put you up to 10. Just as long as you're done before midnight, you know, we'll be fine. But Grumpy Mum is using a controller, by the way. So I think Tyke told me once that when you're doing it with a controller, it's not as easy, is it, Tyke?
I prefer it, to be honest.
well.
What I do is I just walk forward in a line, picking stuff up, and then, you know, like an old dot matrix printer. You know, the way
Yeah.
that printed. That's how I harvest. In lines.
It's just
I like
no,
that.
it's nail biting stuff. This watching Grumpy Mum pick fruit. Come on, the last one. Come on, this one. Just you can do it, Grumpy Mum. Come on. Yes.
Okay, so I have.
Right,
Let's
just
see.
bring it up here and put it in a.
No,
Just put it in a black bin, please, Grumpy Mum.
that wore me
go.
out.
See, it's hard. Farming is hard. You know.
Listen,
Well
it's not easy on the, 3 Beans farm. We're pretty hard task, man. Don't tell me she's putting them in one by one.
Shit, and I just got kicked off.
Oh, get back in quick! Get back in quick because we need them for the sale. Have I got them all?
I think they're all in.
Where are they?
Nothing like a bit of
I-
dry.
It's like the
I
third
can't.
box.
I can't find them. They're not here. Get back in here quick, Grumpy Mum. I've lost all my pumpkins. You've took them home with you. Come on.
I bet she's secretly sold them to Pierre.
I took them to my other farm.
That's a good idea. I'd have done something similar.
Thank you very much for that, Charlcrow. And that's Charlcrow put up in the chat the bid so far. It's looking good. There's lots of people thinking we'll get 2 million. I don't know. I would love to think so.
I'm almost
Yeah.
there.
That sounds like a song, that one dude. Oh, take
Right.
this and run.
Blastonite. I think you changed a bit. Where are you, Grumpy Mum? Come on. I need you over here by this sales bit.
I'm coming.
Run. Run.
This is why.
Oh, sorry, Blasta. I do have that change in the spreadsheet. I missed it here. Oh, no, I thought you changed it to 2.5. Sorry. All right, 2.1 then.
Where am I?
Yep, I just have it wrong in my listing there. It's correct in the spreadsheet.
Yay.
Thanks, man.
We have them. Oh, and I'm glad we got those. That's a lot. It's going to be a good one, you know.
There's some more honey. You want to put that in?
Yeah. Throw it in. Throw everything that we can. I'll just let
Probably
Paula
it
put
seems
it
I've
in. 'Cause
accidentally plucked a flower.
I did, yeah. That's why I hate doing the beehive.
Clipe alert.
yeah, Clive, let's
Please,
do it.
please.
I've not pressed a button for ages, right? I just have to do it.
What are
I'm
we
sure it
doing?
was an accident.
No. If I was bidding, I'd be looking near the 2 million. I do hope we get it. Because I have to warn you now, if we make the 2 million tonight, I'm buying the return sector.
I like how there's a discussion, you know.
No, there's no
There
discussion.
isn't, basically.
Are we having an early night?
I think so. Let me just ask chat, everybody out there, if you're joining the sale, have you done it? If you want to do it, if there's anybody watching, anybody lurking, and you don't particularly want to join in the chat, you can still just pop in the chat and post a number, right? You don't have to talk to us.
Wait, we still have I just realized we still have Halloween coming up if you want to go there.
Oh yeah.
Should we go? Yeah, come on. Let's all go. Are you ready? We've not got time to get changed, have we?
Yeah.
I
Only
think.
starting now.
Right, come on. I think, Grumpy Mum, you've got to take off all your clothes, right? Whenever we go anywhere, I think you've seen this, right? Whenever we go anywhere in a town event, oh, look how I'm lagging.
I've put the clothing in your chest, Grumpy Mum.
Clothing?
Yeah, the special festival attire.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be too late. You need a propeller hat and a toga, right? You take off all your clothes, you put on a propeller hat and a toga. How long have we got to get there, guys?
Another hour.
Welcome to Three Beans Farm. Now take off your clothes and put a propeller hat.
I think. Hey, where's my propeller hat? I've not put it on. Hang on. I'm not abreast to you. That's me. You've got to be one of the beans tonight.
You have to be there before 12.
Oh, come on,
so,
Grumpy Mum.
Poor grumpy puppy.
Come on, Grumpy Mum. Get a move on. We've only got half
You
an
have to
hour.
get
Come
there
on.
before midnight.
Come on, Grumpy
You
Mum.
have to be there at 11:50.
Right. Never mind the clothes, Grumpy Mum. You're going to miss it. Come on.
I'm
Just-
coming.
Well, we're
Quick, quick, quick.
missing it.
We're going to miss it.
Sorry.
It's okay. It happens. Don't worry about it. We,
Well, the villagers have seen you in your underpants
That's it.
before.
Oh, look, wait a minute. Let's come here.
I think you're good.
Oh, we're good.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
No,
Come on.
no.
Oh, is there only me?
didn't work.
It did.
Yeah,
It's
you were
not
only
the
three.
festival,
No,
it's
we were
just
only
the
three there.
usual time.
Here we go. Can we do it?
It's
Oh,
not the, it's
oh,
not
no,
the festival.
it's not. It's gone. I tell you what. Let's all line up and somebody.
Just walk around town in your
When
underpants.
we get back to the farm, let's all line up and have our photograph taken. Somebody take a screenshot of this. We'll line up just here. There you go. Stand in a nice little line. Look at us. Don't.
Sorry we missed it.
Could you possibly face it right? Could somebody take a screenshot of that? I can't remember how to
Oh,
get
it was a
one.
boring festival anyway.
That's
Don't
it.
worry about it, Grumpy Mom.
It was only
This is what matters.
it was only
group
pumpkins.
photo.
Who cares? Come on, let's get to bed. Don't bother getting changed. Let's get straight to bed. And
Don't pass out.
no,
Don't
quickly,
pass out. You'll queer the sale.
quickly, because we've got. Is everybody in bed? Because we need the sale. Right, here we go. Where's my drum roll?
I can't handle this
No, I
pressure and
guess the
drama.
sale would still happen. Eee.
Oh, this is tense.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, wow!
I can't see it yet.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Zowie! Oh, you were so close. Let's see. 3.
I can see straight away. I think who it is.
8.
The guy at the top of the list.
That's right.
There's always that
Oh
one
my
dude,
goodness.
isn't there? who
That
gets it
one
right.
dude is the winner.
That one dude.
2.5 million.
That one dude. I do hope you're with. Oh, there you are. A very worthy winner. Congratulations, that one dude. Nice one. And I am so delighted. Look at that, 3 million. Right, if you've never watched this before, the one dude, don't go away because there's something we do, right? And I need you because you are the winner, right? So just hang on. Fantastic guess there. I wouldn't have thought 3 million at all, guys. I was hoping for 2 million, but we're getting into our stride now, aren't we? Yeah. And
So
I
what did it? Was there an extra sale of wine, extra batches of wine, or?
do you know what I think did it? Having Grumpy Mum here with us, I think.
Yeah.
It was the
I think.
Right.
It was the extra fish and pumpkins.
Right, come on. Who's not pressed? Somebody click your screen so we can resume the game. Here we go. So, the one dude.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if we've got anything to sell. Sorry, to harvest. Let's just keep all our gear on for now.
Queen of sauce today.
Oh, go and do me Queen of Sauce. That's right.
How did you get your
Oh,
clothes
it's
changed?
overrated.
What did you say, Grumpy Mum? We couldn't hear you.
Yeah, you changed your clothes?
No, just
Oh, yeah.
stay as you are. Just stay in your propeller hat. Now then, the one dude, come over here with me. Just follow me over here, right? I'm going to take you to the winner's enclosure, which is this, right? Now, on these posts here are all our previous winners, right? I'm not going to name them because I can't remember who they are. But I'm pretty sure Tyke's won, Williams won, Andy's won. I honestly can't remember the others. But what happens is, I take you to this...
Andy.
Right. I take you to this chest and you choose what I call an emblem. And it goes on this post here. And that means you are preserved forever on our farm and recognised as a sale winner. Right, so I'm going to open the chest. I think Dennis might be putting some more nice things in there for us. Right, so look in the chest. It's all these things that are available. Now, you can't choose anything that's already been taken. So obviously you can't have the mare's shorts, you can't have a cup of tea, the cola, the caviar, the anchor, or the cookies, which are Tykes. But anything other than that, choose something out of here. And I will go and put your emblem on the post. So I'm just going to sit back and wait for you. I do hope you're still with us. I think so. There's a nice pink bunny there. Are you still with us, that one dude?
Oh yeah, it
Here
says
we
the
go.
rainbow shard.
The rainbow shard. You would like prismatic shard. Is that right?
Good pick.
A good pick. It is yours. I will take it and put it on your post. There you go. And if you do win it again, it's always there. You can always have another. So as I always do, a round of applause, congratulations from everybody for the one dude. Jolly good guess there. Well, there you go. That's how it goes, right? And especially a guy who doesn't even know the game, I think. So, nice of you to participate and join in. I really like to see that kind of thing. Right, guys.
There's cranberries to be picked down here.
Right. We can, right, we can actually go, I'm looking at it as 28th, and I was going to say to do the subspin now, but the 1st of winter is no real big deal to us, is it? Because we won't be doing a lot of planting, so we can have the subspin tomorrow, can't we? And have that as our last day. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Grumpy Mum, did your farming level go up yesterday?
Yes, I was at a 10.
Look at that. She's only been in the game for a week and she's got farming level 10. Oh, look, everybody else has been kicked out again. So what I'll do, she doesn't need the farming level anymore. So I'll go and start picking these. Now then, tomorrow we're going to have the sub spin. I think most of you who are watching know what the sub spin is, sorry, but maybe that one dude doesn't. So could I please impose on Tyke again and ask him would he be kind enough to explain what the sub spin
I like being imposed upon, don't worry.
Oh, good.
Right, so anybody who's watching that has no idea what the subs bin is, right, so we've done the sales bin, that was to put in a bid. Now we're doing the subs bin. And this is, you get a little something for just watching today. So anybody in chat who's said something or, you know, made their presence be known, basically if we know you've been watching, you will get a little present from all the farmers on a sign at the end of the stream. So don't go anywhere. You might get a little something, and Mr. Dennis will do a nice little presentation, and he always makes us laugh with that one. So it's definitely well worth sticking around for. So don't go anywhere, folks.
Thank you very much, Tyke. Very nicely put. By the way, it is a virtual something. I'm not giving you anything valuable that you can sell, right? But it's a lot of fun. You've got to come and watch Dennis do the subspin. You'll have a laugh, and it applies, like Tyke says, to everyone who's posted up in the chat tonight. He makes a note of all the names of all the people who've been there. We are watching you, you know. So have my other jelly beans got back in the game yet?
I got back in.
Excellent, excellent. So
I'm chopping wood.
Oh, train.
oh, there's a train. Is anybody up near the railroad?
No, I'm chopping wood in the desert.
I can go and
I was
have a
just going
look.
to ask, I thought you might be chopping wood.
Yeah.
I
Shh,
don't
shh.
know. I'm gonna try.
I'm on my way. I'm on the case, actually.
I don't have a horse, or I might be there already.
I've got a horse, but I've not bothered to use it. Let's go and see. Here's the train. Oh, it's one of these trains. I don't think these trains give you anything. Oh, I've not got a hoe either. I can't get that one. These sort of container trains aren't very good to you. Oh yeah, oh they are. Well, it's stone mainly, but they are at least. I've got 6 stone and 4 magna geodes so far. That's it. Throw out a last one. That's it. Oh well, better than nothing, wasn't it? Well, do you know, I've not done any fishing, I've not been down the mines or anything like that. Just been too much going on, guys.
It's been a
You
busy
had to
one.
prod me along, so that took some time.
It was an absolute pleasure to have you here, Grumpy Mum. And I'm hoping this is not going to be the last time. I do hope you'll give us the pleasure of inviting you another time. Would you do that?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Have you had fun?
Yes.
We've sure had fun having you here. And we can't wait till next year. We'll have you back again and set you on doing all the work like we have this time. Paul has never had it so easy, you know.
I've been kicked out about 20 times.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I seem to survive it every time, or at least half the times.
for some reason, I think it started happening in the last couple of weeks, hasn't it? We never ever used to have this problem. Just occasionally we would have it, but as a rule, we never had that problem. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it is. Just one of those things, but not a problem we normally used to have. Right, Sunday the 28th. Anything we should be doing on the last day? No more crops to get in, is there?
No.
not a thing as we go around. It didn't even say that my iridium hoe was ready, did it? I could get these guys. I could actually do some work on the farm. I could go back to Lewis's and try and get that statue, but I doubt that's going to work. What's everyone else doing? Where are you, Paula?
I was chopping wood when I got kicked out, and I was in the desert, and I can't get back there. So all the wood that was on the floor will be gone.
Oh no.
Oh, I'll go
All the
there with the
artwork.
totem.
Oh.
Thank you, Dennis.
You're on a different connection today, aren't you, Paula?
Yeah, but Grumpy Mum's got kicked out every time I have as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, all the wood is gone, I think. We're too late.
Oh,
An awful lot.
Dennis.
Wasn't an awful lot.
Oh,
Stuff that I hadn't picked up. There was about like.
welcome
Oh,
back, Rumboyd. Well, Rumbold, welcome back.
I think that one dude is heading out. You had fun though.
Back to
He's gonna
work,
head off
huh?
steam. That's
Well,
right.
that one dude, I do hope, I hate to be pushy here, but if you've enjoyed yourself in here tonight, it would be lovely if you would subscribe to Jellyfingers, if you're not already subscribed, because we'd love to see you back. You've been a great sport tonight. I'm sure you could fit in with the stream, so please press that like button and that subscribe if you've not already. And yet again, many congratulations for winning the sale.
Yeah, well played, dude.
Great to have you, that one dude. Thanks, Blaster, for sharing your friends.
Oh, you've said thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Every single one of you. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Thank you for mentioning that, Mr. Leachim. Normally, Rob Boyd, we stream on a Saturday at 5 p.m, not a Sunday. It's Saturday 5 p.m. British time, I should say. Occasionally we make an exception, and when we can't do it Saturday, it's Sunday, and today was one of them. But as a rule, it's a Saturday. We put a video out on a Wednesday, and we stream on a Saturday. Right. Where's all my beans? Where are you? Let me get you all gathered in.
I'm in there.
Are we all...
Getting fibre.
Right. Hello there, Grumpy Mum. You're looking rather fit. Oh, look at you. I feel totally underdressed. Look, Grumpy Mum's got all respectable again, hasn't she? So I'd better go and get all respectable.
Are you starting to feel naked, Jelly?
Yeah, she's gone and put all her clothes on. So
Side down.
I know. I'd better go and do the same thing. I'm feeling very underdressed there. Not that. She was showing me up there. That's better. So right, I'm sort of ready for bed, guys. Getting ready to. So what I'm going to do now, while I'm waiting for these guys, I basically said it. So don't go away. We've got something going on tomorrow, so this is not a goodbye, but I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the stream, please leave it a like. It means an awful lot to me. And if you've enjoyed it that much, it would be lovely if you would subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We normally, obviously this is a series, we put out a video of it on a Wednesday, and we stream it live every Saturday at 5 p.m. British time. Unless there's an exception, and then it's a Sunday, but I'll let you know. So please tick that bell, put it on your notifications, and then you'll get alerted for our streams. But as I say, hang on in there, it's subs bin tomorrow.
I found a horse.
Oh, there we go again. Got kicked out.
I do hope you don't get kicked out during the...
I probably will, looking at the amount of times I've been kicked out today.
Well, make sure you've got plenty of stuff in that bin, and I'll try and take over if I can work out who's been in the chat.
Oh, it's telling me waiting for the host's event to finish.
Oh, right, well, I've just woke up now, so
Yeah, me too.
Right, I'm here, Dennis, on the first day of winter. Oh, look at this! All our stuff has gone.
Yeah, me too.
Are you?
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, it wasn't working for a while.
I'm in.
Right, great stuff.
So
So,
it put us all to bed, huh?
right, where are you, Dennis?
Well, I'm running because I'm kind of late on schedule due to shenanigans.
Right, you just stick with me, Grumpy Mum, for a minute. I will wait till Dennis has got ready in the quarry, and then we'll all wander up to the quarry. I'll not take the horse. I'll walk up with you, Grumpy Mum.
Can't we go on the train?
Oh, we could. Are you idle? What's wrong with the walk? You know, it does you good. Have you got enough stuff, Dennis? You want me to bring some stuff with me?
I'm not sure whether I have enough, to be quite honest. I'll just bring a few random things to fill up spots because I have a feeling I'm running low.
Let me go and have a look. I've got one of those. One of those. One of those. I don't know what you want. One of those. One of those.
Clothing items could be fun on a fashion show day.
Yep. I've took about 4 extra bits. Right, or 5. Let me pop them down, just in case you run short. Dennis has been known to get it wrong. Right, shall Grumpy Mum and I take a leisurely saunter up to the quarry, Dennis?
Yeah?
Or would you prefer to go on the car? I think you would, wouldn't you, Grumpy Mum? Come on.
I'll follow you.
Yeah. I got the hint that you wanted to go on the... Where are you?
Oh, Krobus was here, so I'm stuck.
Oh, you've got to do... Just press skip. I've got a little box at the bottom that says skip. Press that. You'll still get the thing, but just press skip.
It hasn't come up yet. The skip button hasn't come up yet.
Oh, with a controller, you might have to use the mouse. If you move the mouse on screen, I think,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, and it's not there.
bottom right, perhaps. I get the same thing. Some might not be skippable.
Okay, maybe I skipped it. I'm leaving.
There you go.
Should we go together?
I've gone. I don't hang about, you know.
That's the one thing you learn about this farm, you know.
Right, come down here so we've got you in view, Grumpy Mum. We just sort of stand here, and at this point now, we stand here, and I was going to say, behave ourselves, Paula. Right, did you hear that? And we let Dennis get on with the subspin. Take it away, please, Dennis.
Well, Grumpy Mum, we're starting off with you. You seemed somewhat passionate about my baby, so you can have yourself this milk pill. It's not empty though, the kid is in there. But seeing as I don't want it to starve, I've also made sure to give him some soda and some healthy food, so there you go. We don't want the kid to starve after all. Tyke, I'm not going to spoil too much, but I figured you may need a new pilot's hat, so here you go.
Oh wow, thank you very much. Very nice. Thank you.
Child crone, what can you have? You can have yourself an iron lamppost, so it'll light up your home a bit, or put it outside like a normal person would.
Oh, thank you.
That's cool. You won the. You lost this time. I completely forgot. It's kind of tradition for me to say you won, but you lost. So, boo hoo hoo. You can have yourself this painting. It seems to be drawn by a 5-year-old because it was drawn by me. So I don't see the difference, to be honest with you. Tinsley, I was originally going to give you a garlic, but you can instead have yourself some Pepsi. I know you like those.
Oh, she loves Pepsi.
Jason, you can have yourself. What can you have? You can have yourself a pair of scissors. There's still some wool on there because it's been used to shear sheep, but you can still use it. Let's just cut Hazel's hair while we're at it. Grumpy puppy. Well, Grumpy Mom is here with me, so I should give something decent because she can kill me at the spot. Let's just see what I have. You can have yourself a full pizza. You can share that. Mike was never here. You can have yourself this chicken. I'm not sure whether it's alive. It seems a bit stale, to say the least. It may be a statue. I don't see the difference. Denton, you can have yourself a Neil necklace. Here you go. Uh-oh.
All right, we've lost Dennis. Well, we're in not bad time. I don't know where we're up to, and I don't know who he's done and who he's not done. Shout up now if he's not done yet. Just write in the text in the chat if he's not done yet, and I will. Right. So
Hold on, you can still hear me, right?
yeah. So who's
Okay, because next on the list we have Leecham.
Mr. Leecham? Right, Mr. Leecham. I'm going to give you some caviar because you were honest enough to own up that you did gameplay last week with Time Speed. So there you go, Mr. Leecham. You get some caviar. That's a very good gift. Who have I got next?
Hold on, I'm back.
Are you back, right?
I needed to take quite a run, but I'm here. Alter egos, you're next on the list. What can you have? You can have yourself this solar essence. It took me a trip to the sun to get this, so it's a little bit hot, to say the least. Jennifer, you can have yourself a freshly plucked strawberry. We only own 2 of these on the farm, so they're quite rare. Elementals massage. I have no idea what kind of name that is, but I honestly don't care less. You can have yourself some genie shoes. You can maybe star in a Disney movie or something, than what they're currently doing.
Wow.
Rum. What can you have? You can have yourself a full orange. It's radium quality, so if you're bothered, you can go ahead and befriend Gus. Fate, you can have yourself a tiny orange. Excalibur, what can you have? You can have yourself a... I have no idea if you have long hair, but you can have yourself this hair clip. Happy Lux, what can you have? You can have yourself a bottle of wine. Fennec, you can have yourself this bone. You can wear it in your hair if you're bothered. If you're going for the caveman look. Blastonite, what can you have? We're kind of running out, but let's just give you a shiny stone, a red one to be specific. That one dude, well, you won the sale, so you can have yourself this ticket. It looks like a movie ticket, but it's actually a day off from work, a little vacation, so there you go.
Ooh, nice. A day off certificate.
Katie Pike, you can have yourself a palm fossil. Used to be quite rare, these things, but we seem to have better luck finding them these days. And last off I have Galactic Hero Brine. It managed to run out, so let's just find the next best thing. You can have yourself 53 bunks of cheese.
Well, that's not bad. Now, is that everybody, Dennis?
Oh, my lamp
should
just
be.
came on.
Right, now then, Dennis is very good at keeping track of who's been in the chat. But if you're in the chat and you think you've been missed, here's your chance now to shout up. Just don't be shy. Type in the chat that Dennis hasn't mentioned you, and we will certainly give you something out of the subs bin. But I say he's pretty good at this kind of thing. So type up now before it's too late. And you'll get something. Okay then, guys, I want to thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed playing it. Do check out the video on Wednesday, and
Oh yeah, did Tinsley get anything?
oh
yeah, she got a Pepsi.
Oh, there you go.
Of course you do.
Do check out the video on Wednesday. It's a continuation of this series, and we will be back again next Saturday at 5 o'clock British time. I do hope you will join us. Thank you, guys. And of course, I want to say a special thank you to Grumpy Mum for joining us tonight, for being such a good sport. It wasn't easy.
Here.
It's not easy for anybody to come in with the beans. You know, we're a pretty fearful lot, the beans. But she took on the challenge. She came in and she acquitted herself very well and fitted in beautifully. And I don't think
right in. Yep.
I don't think it's going to be the last time that we see Grumpy Mum in here. I certainly hope not. If you'd be willing to come in again, would you,
Thank
Grumpy
you very
Mum?
much. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and I would be more than happy to come back again.
Great stuff. Well, you will be invited. Thank you very much. Okay then, guys. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye bye.